Against the grain. Against the grain should be a way of life. What does it mean? It means to go contrary to one's natural disposition, opposing one's natural inclination, preference, or feeling. It's in conflict with your previous ideas, beliefs, or principles. This metaphor refers to the natural direction of the fibers in a piece of wood, called its grain. When sawed obliquely or against the grain, the wood will tend to splinter. Let's look at some examples. Take some nerve and go against the grain. It takes courage to go against the grain and stand for what you believe in. The team went against the grain of the board's traditional culture. He is not afraid to go against the grain and never feels the pressure to conform. She is always loyal, and it went against the grain for her to become disloyal. Sometimes we must take steps that go against the grain. Startups seem to go more against the grain socially. It goes against the grain to accept that she is going to change her bad behavior with others. It is against the grain for me to tackle dishonest people. It went against the grain to have to tell others how to behave. It really goes against the grain to have work on a Sunday. Having to get up this early in the morning really goes against my grain. It goes against the grain for him to be rude to a friend. Underhand work of that sort is against the grain for me. I often have to make decisions that go against the grain. These days it goes against the grain to show too much respect for authority. We followed the new supervisor's advice, though it went against the grain.